Gates are open and they sent on their way. Anushka's Will jumped outwards, bumping Golden Link at the start. So Idita is one of the first to respond. That's the early leader. Racing up along the inside is Anushka's Will, then Golden Link in the light green cap, racing back in third. Further back in the field is Forest Spy, the yellow cap in the center. On the right-hand side is Great Melody in the white headgear. Then came behind that one Whatever Next is down the center. On the far side is Ubasika. Then came behind that one Cool Winter and Profits in the yellow colors towards the outside. 550 meters left to go. Anushka's World and Idita, these two travel together with Forest Spy up the center. On the outside, Great Melody is moving in, and on the far side is Golden Link as they come down to the last 300 meters. Forest Spy is in front. Down the inside, Golden Link applies big pressure. Anushka's World between them, running all over the place, and on the outside is Great Melody, but it's Golden Link in front. Anushka's World is closing it down very strongly in the closing stages. Golden Link from Anushka's World. Golden Link just hold on. Anushka's World second, then came Forest Spy, and further back Great Melody. Here's your head on replay. Anushka's World is two off the left-hand side. The darker green along the inside is Golden Link, the left-hand side. Forest Spy and Anushka's World, they did look to get close together there. We see Anushka's World comes to the outside, lugging right onto Forest Spy in the closing stages. But Golden Link is clear of most of them here and will go on and win it from Anushka's World, who does try and come back in the closing stages. 5-3-1-9, that's how they cross the line.
Welcome back, and Golden Link shows us why we've kept saying this horse has got a bit of class about him this afternoon, and he comes home to win a really good race in the hands of Louis Mokotwa for the Sharon Kotzen stable, so well done to everybody involved. With me, I've got AK. He's collecting this for Lico. It's 1,500 Rand. Lico looks after the winner this afternoon. It's courtesy of World Sports Betting. Thanks so much, AK. Tell him very well done. That's Lico. Sharon, let's get you right in here. We haven't got Louis coming up as yet. But I just want to, before I step out the way, when Nadine interviewed you, you did say, chokes up a little bit over further, and then you did say, I rate him highly, and then my ears pricked, because I liked him last time. I think I even... I was disappointed in the previous round. I couldn't understand it because to me he was much more athletic than what we saw on that occasion. And I thought he won a really good race today. Well done to you and the team for doing whatever you did to get him back in the winner's box.
Yes, you know, you go back to the drawing board time and time again. Luckily, you know, we managed to sort his issues out. So, well, hopefully we've sorted them out. But he's definitely a horse that's above average. And, you know, I'd like to say a big thanks to Glenn Kotzen. You know, he always thinks of us, and as I've mentioned before, he always throws us a bone or two for the season, and this was one of them. And, you know, he's done us really proud. I'd like to say big congratulations to my husband, Greg, and to Kerwin. You know, Kerwin's always quick to step in, put his hand up and jump into the leased horses. And, you know, it's great to have his colours crossing the line again as well. And just a big thanks to my team back at home. You know, we've had a bit of a quiet run where, you know, you start scratching your head and thinking that everything's gone wrong. But they all try to keep their spirits up. And luckily it has to turn. It's one big wheel. And hopefully ours is turning again. All right, and I'd just like to say a big thanks to my sponsor, World Sports Betting.
Well, I think it's turning a big way because we're going to see and hear a lot more about number 5, Golden Link.
Thank you.
There we go. Phones are ringing for Sharon. So let's go to Louis first before I get Greg. I'll get Greg in the picture now as well. And it's your third winner today.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong. He says, yeah, with a little half a smile. I think it's a cracking day he's had thus far. And Louis, give us a bit of positive feedback because we've heard from Sharon saying that I rate him highly. I've always thought he's a nice horse myself. You, the jock, you've ridden him in Cape Town and now you've got back aboard. It wasn't easy, 400-500 meters out. You had a bit of work to do.
Yeah, I was blaming on Sharon. He's a 14-meter horse, and she brought back him in trip, and today with the tailwind, it was going to be a little bit too short, obviously. With the tailwind, it makes it even more shorter. But I give myself credit. I think I rode a very good race. No, he's a nice horse. He's always they always said that he's got ability, and from day one when I started him here in PE, you know, he feels like a good horse. 1400 meters is, I think, it's his max at the moment. He used to make a breathing noise, but only at the pull-up. So if the race is a bit testing, the pace is on, then it'll find him at the death, then he won't really finish it off. But they've got the vet to look at him, and came up with ideas of what to do. You really want to go for ops because it's just expensive and it takes time and all that. So I'm glad that they got the problem under control. And today, one of their good races was he's a young horse taking on some hard knockers today. Yeah, good win.
All right, and how's Louis Makotwa doing? All good? Weight-wise, you there? You fighting, boxing?
That's my weight. That's it. I'm not gonna fight anymore. I'm happy like this. I'm riding very well.
You are riding well.
So I'm not gonna let anybody come and tell me what to do with my weight.
100%.
That's just how I am. I went to the academy weighing 54. I'm 31 years old now, so I think I've done very well.
No, you have done very well. And I mean, just look at you. Week in, week out, you're right there. And you always have the tongues wagging because you're such a strong rider. Keep it up, Louis. Well done.
Thanks, Neil. Just well done to Sharon and the whole team. And I think they own the majority share of the horse. And well done to other partners. And thank you to my sponsor, Spinning Post.
There we go. Nice to see Louis with a big smile on his face, Greg?
Yeah, no, it is.
When you see
I think it's his 30th winner for the season. Yeah,
when you see a Louis like that, you know you've got a chance
no,
to dance.
he walked into the ring this morning. When he walked in for the first race, I said, "Oh, boys, watch out! Louis has got his body language."
Yeah, body language. Greg, tell us about this horse. We've heard a little bit.
Yeah, it comes from Glen, and when it came here, it was a tiny little pony when he got here. It came straight out the farm. He looked like a... And we got him from Glen, and then when he came here in October last year, he walked down the baby barn, and he says, "Who's this?" I said, "No, that's the horse you sent us." He says, "I'm taking it back." I said, "You got 2 chances here." And yes, we've Sharon sorted out a little hiccup he had with him, so that's nice. And I just want to say thanks to my partner, Kerwin. Very lucky colours. I tell you, this was the same colours as Pedra. And every horse at Kerwin, he always seems to find one very nice one. And I'm hoping that this can go through.
Well, he's
still
not
young
superstitious
days.
because there's green in there.
No, there's green and black. He's not a superstitious guy. And he's very well done. And thanks to the whole team. Thanks, they do hard work. And thanks to all the owners. Without their support, you can't do anything without all the owners' support. So thanks to everybody.
Well done, Greg.
Thank you.
There we go, guys. We always say every now and then, we say pencil a horse's name in. I recommend today that you pencil in the 5 Golden Link from the Sharon Kotzen stable.